Episode 1, Introducing the Partygate Scandal /N. Hi viewers, welcome to a brand new series about one of the UK's most controversial political scandals, Partygate /N. Conducted in the midst of the Brexit process. This scandal has rocked the British political landscape and raised questions about the integrity of the public office holders involved. At the centre of this controversy is the current Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, and the decisions he has made in office /N. But while the scandal is still under investigation, few know the full story. That's why our series is here, to provide insight into the case, and the events leading up to the inquiry by the Parliamentary Privileges Committee /N. Episode 2, The Prime Minister and Partygate /N. Our story begins in 2019, when Boris Johnson and his party shockingly won a majority in the general election, paving the way for his party's Brexit deal /N. But while Johnson was triumphant, questions soon started to emerge. Speculation grew over a series of dinners Johnson held during his time as Prime Minister, inviting political donors to lavish events. These allegations, referred to as Partygate, threatened to cast a huge shadow over the Johnson's premiership and, fast forward 18 months later, culminated in an inquiry conducted by the Parliamentary Privileges Committee /N. Episode 3, Sue Gray and the Labour Move /N. For all involved in the inquiry, key questions still remained. Not least, why the central figure in the Partygate inquiry was moving to work for the opposition Labour Party /N. Given her role in compiling the damning evidence that was presented to the inquiry, Sue Gray's move seemed to draw immediate criticism from Johnson's allies, who argued her appointment undermined the integrity of the inquiry, a claim denied by Labour. Sources privy to the nature of the inquiry revealed that Gray, who returned to her civil service role in May 2020, had no influence over which evidence was presented to the inquiry /N. Episode 4. What next for the inquiry /N. With all the evidence now presented and few answers from the Prime Minister, the inquiry enters a crucial and uncertain stage /N. The outcome of the inquiry could be hugely significant, with Johnson's political future potentially on the line. Questions have also been raised over the propriety of Gray's role while in contact with the Labour Party. Thus far, no hard evidence has been presented that these contacts had any effect on the inquiry /N. But with the inquiry still running, it's unclear as to what the outcome could be. That's why we will have to wait to see how this dramatic story plays out /N. Thanks for watching this episode of our investigation into the Partygate scandal, and be sure to check back for further updates.